Okay, we got negative exponents up today, and on the quizzes we did a couple days ago, it looks like this is where we need most of our work, this in scientific notation. So, if you remember from last year, x to the negative a is equal to 1 over x to the a. And then I want to do 1 through 3 for you. So number 1 is obviously 1 over x to the 5th. And then 2 and 3, the lady who wrote this curriculum chose problems like these, I can tell, for a reason, because this is where kids tend to make mistakes. So for example number 2, if I were to give this to the class, I bet a third of us would put, don't put this, would put 1 over 3m squared, which is no good because there's only one negative exponent in this problem, because this is like 3 to the positive first. So the only thing that moves and changes position is the m squared, and the 3 gets to stay on the top. And then on number 3, a common thing for people to do would be b to the 3rd over 7a to the 4th. Don't write that down, because they try to move negative 7 to the bottom. But again, that's not to a negative exponent, that's just a negative number, which is okay, because that's like negative 7 to the positive first. So negative 7 stays on top, b to the 3rd stays on top, and it's a to the 4th that changes position. Only other thing that I would add to this is that 1 over x to the negative a is equal to x to the a, because it switches position and becomes positive. So down here you're going to have to use the rules from yesterday combined with the rules from today to go ahead and get some answers. So let's do some of the more difficult ones maybe together. So let's go ahead and look at 14. So 14, I'd reduce the numbers first, so 2 over 1. And then, well, there's a couple different ways to think about this. W to the 4th stays on top, and then w to the negative 2 has to go to the top, which becomes this. But we could also just follow our division rules from yesterday, which said subtract the exponents. So if I subtract 4 minus a minus 2, I get x to the negative 6th, or not x, it's w to the negative 6th, which is 2w to the 6th. Either way, okay? That one is super similar. Let's go ahead and go on to something more challenging, like 25. Why not? I'll see if anyone can get this challenge. Hey, when you guys do this today, check that answer with Mr. Engler, okay? I want to see if anyone can get that. All right, so here, let's do our rules from yesterday, which says multiply the numbers, then multiply the variables. So that would be 18, B6, C5, 10, B8, C8 equals. Let's do it here. So reduce the numbers would give me 9 over 5. Now, b to the 6th over b to the 8th. Well, we would subtract those, and we would get b to the negative 2, which becomes b to the 2 for a second. Now, I want to talk about something there real quick. You might even put your pencil down so you're not tempted to move forward anymore. I just want you to think about b to the 6th over b to the 8th. In expanded form, that would be this. And you can see how this turns into, oh, wait, actually, this is a mistake. Good thing I did that. So, sorry, I'm a little tired, guys. 6 minus 8 is negative 2. So what we really have is this, right? No. Jeez. What we really have is b to the negative 2, which has to become b to the 2 in the denominator, which you can spot real easily, which is how I knew I messed up, because these all cross out, and I'm left with 1 over b squared. Okay? All right, now let's go for the c's. So that would be c to the negative 3rd on the top, which of course is c to the 3rd on the bottom. Okay? Work your way through those, see if anyone can get that guy there. So that takes you through the first 2 pages, and then I think the next one you have is this. So this isn't technically an assignment. This is more like summing everything up to use as notes for the test. So let's just fill this in real quick. The product rule, x to the a plus b. This is a really great review, actually. X to the a times b, x to the a minus b, 1 over x to the a, and 1. Okay, and then just fill in these over here as little examples too. And then last up, you have a maze. Okay, so just go through, I think the maze is next. Let me see, 23, yeah. So just go through here, and I'm sure you guys can figure it out. You got to start here. So if I'm starting this problem here, that would be, they really don't leave you a lot of room to work here, do they? You might want to use separate paper or something. Nah, you can make it work. So negative 2, and then this would be x to the 12th. So that would take me in this direction. So solve this problem and go in the direction it takes you. And then show your work in the little boxes, and then finally you'll get over here to the end, okay? So hopefully that sums up everything that's here. We've obviously gone really, really quick because you guys have done this before. So this unit is not going to last too long. So make sure that you have these 6 things down. Okay, thanks.